पहले खत्म कर अरे राकेश नहीं है जल्दी खत्म
Good luck, Gopi. I think Gopi I know for last 12 years, more than 12 years, 30 years almost. First time it will be in Procter Gates. We worked together for a small time. And then when Gopi come back, he got an opportunity to stay with me, not to come in my apartment. 6 months, so that's how we built up a very good personal relationship. So I always consider him like that. I always take Gopi on with a lot of what to say. Anything I will tell personally in jokes and the things he has never felt bad. That is, I think everybody will recognize the most positive things what he has in life. I'm not perturbed by any comments or things. I take this as a guarantee that I make any kind of comment. Thank you for that. Hope that technically what you have done, many people will tell you what kind of personality you are doing. For me,
Gopi is a the finest of a human being, a very good person. And two things that I've learned from Gopi is he is a great teacher. He just enjoys teaching. Any concept, anything, he just loves to teach. And second one, at the same time, is a great learner too. I mean, I can give a great example for that. For now, if you see Gopi, we see him something like a symbol of clear thinking. But Gopi was never like that. We started even though I knew Gopi earlier, we never worked together. We started our work in 2010 in Vamana. So whenever something was asked, Gopi never used to answer it straight.
Yep.
And
Yes.
any of the small issue, you wouldn't explain it in a concise and in a clear manner. But Gopi put a lot of effort from his side to make sure that he overcomes it. And today, if we are seeing that him as a clear thinker, it is only because of his learning abilities. He made sure that whatever is expected from the organization, whatever is expected out of the program, he always made it. In fact, it had become so easy for me. Actually, I mean, both professionally and personally, it will be a huge loss because Gopi is going out of this organization. Especially on Dhadkan, I think he would have been able to do a huge difference. With Niranjan stepping up in his new role, I think Gopi, I was expecting Gopi to fill that role. And I think my life would have become a bit more easier. Unfortunately, it will not be one. So Gopi, thanks a lot for all the work that you did, the sleepless nights you spend in EB, in resolving issues in Vamana, and now trying to understand what was happening in generators and trying to mentor people. Thanks a lot for all the contributions.
I'll just echo what Naveen said. I mean, very brief stint I had with Gopi. Of course, I did know him when I was part of the generators team, and I did used to smile. And then again, I always used to see him as a calm guy, and with his religious bent towards which I came to know at a later stage after I started getting close more to him after we started working together as a team. And definitely all this has really helped. So I was really looking at him, Gopi, as one of the seniors in the electrical team to provide stability, to ensure that the younger team nurtures and grows together and imbibes all the qualities what he has in terms of his clarity, in terms of his focused approach on getting to the depth of the technical things. And I think name whatever he has that in his stride. So really, I was really happy that we have Gopi in the team to really take the team together to the next heights. And definitely, I mean, all these things are there because of which I think he has now got an opportunity to grow bigger in his role and then take the next steps in his future career. And I really wish him all the best. Definitely, we wish you all for all the things what you just spoke and for what all of us know you for all the good things and all the very best and keep it touch.
Okay, I will go next.
Oh.
So,
Not that.
we definitely after you, I tell you. So, Gopi, I have seen you always as a very, very cool-headed guy. I've never seen you getting angry. Maybe only with Naveen, I think, when you get angry. Getting angry. And like Naveen said, I think you're always willing to share the knowledge that you have. You're a great teacher and a great collaborator, I think, across the systems. So thank you for all of that. And there is another thing, I also lead a growing chapter here. I think you're one person who has the biggest diversity, I'm guessing you're traveling. Girls.
Five.
Yeah, that's it.
He's a diversity.
He is a diversity.
True to his name is Gopi, you know.
Yeah, I mean, so my best wishes to you. I know you're going to a very positive road. You are happy about that. So my best wishes to you.
You said you go after me, but it's the other way. Okay. See, when I joined GE Healthcare in 2008, in my team I had Raghavendra. It is a second name. Some people wonder why I'm talking about him instead of him, but there is a small story to it. So, initial few interactions with Raghavendran, besides work, it moved on to his philosophical pursuits and stuff like that. And then I was impressed. I said, wow, quite a lot of stuff you know. He said, I asked him, who happens to teach you all this? He said, Gopi is my guru. Gopi, I mean, I've not heard of such a guru. He works in G Bell. I was extremely curious to meet him. And he said, no, he has gone to Shabari Villai, you will not be able to meet him. And with bated breath, I was waiting. Where is Gopi? And then finally, Gopi appeared, and definitely it was not a disappointment to see you. It was really in line with what I was thinking. Though I have not had a chance to work with you directly, I am always impressed with the way you have taken all the ups and downs in your stride. And finally, you have emerged extremely successful. To be able to go on to become an architect is not an easy task. So that speaks volumes of your ability to stay calm, as she said. Be able to learn fast, learn well, like Naveen mentioned, and come out trumps up. That's a tremendous one. It's not a loss just to the scheme here. I feel personally that it's a big loss to GE itself, that you're taking GE. You'll be missed, and your contributions are really many. And I think we'll continue to talk about it for several years to come. Again, thank you very much for all your contribution, and may God show us success.
Not just about Gopi, I think many people have covered it. I'm just going to repeat what people have said with few examples. So when I joined the GE in 2009, Gopi was the second guy to my mind. The first one was Pankaj, and then the lot
The
of
third guy, we are interested. Shivankar, you met first is great.
The first guy you met was Giridharan Shanmugam.
that is different. that is afterwards. Afterwards.
Guys, sorry.
So the legacy has started from after the
So the third guy is coming in. So, I think Shiraz said that you go and meet the team, and then they introduced Shubhankar, Gopi, and then this side was Arul, and then Chaman Keshwar, all the people had to be together. So the day I joined, like I was really, oh, so many PhDs, how am I going to perform here? And then this guy was at 10, high voltage, all these things. So, but then we had really a lot of challenges. I think Naveen hit it on the nail. He had a lot of basics that is very clear on his mind. But when it comes to execution, he was a little bit off focus. And I think he picked up really well. He learned many things. And today, any problem you give it to Gopi, he can just put it in perspective, and he can make the whole problem look very simple. I think that is the big transformation that he has shown here, which is taken to this level. Maybe that's the reason that's why he's leaving us. It's good for him, but then it's going to be a huge loss to GE. And I've interacted with him on a personal front as well. He's one of the other people. He has a wonderful family, and he has a lot of challenges, but still he never shows it on the face. So you have a lot of good things for you. So don't lose anything. Be happy. Don't show anything on the face, and you will be successful, I'm sure. So wish you all the best. Thank you.
I have a few things. I think on leaving the technical side apart, I think we all know his technical capabilities, and that's why he is. I think the personal side of it is what makes Gopi a complete person. That's what I admire a lot. I always try to be as calm as him, but unfortunately, I was never been able to do that anyway. So I think we should keep that side more intact. Appreciate that. That's what it is, and we learned a lot from you. So thanks for all the learnings that we have. I think we do work for a lot of topics. Work together on spending time on exhaust, sensation, hot pressures, cold pressures. So
New definitions.
New definitions, yeah. A lot of theories that we made.
You call it as characterizing.
So many theories we made together. So yes.
With a lot of cold wars.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how you get it.
Yeah.
So thanks for all that. Thanks for sharing all your knowledge, and all the best for whatever you do. Thank you.
I will work for.
So, although I've not worked with Gopi, but his technical skills are amazing. I have heard from people, I have also seen it in a couple of occasions. One thing is, I always wondered is, Gopi, whenever he speaks, for any situation or any occasion, his voice modulation is very constant. He will never rise up or go, his speech is always constant. But I used to wonder how someone can speak to it, because I'm not like that. So, okay, I think that your patience, what you have, and the way you put things to people and make people comfortable to understand the situation is simply super. Few common things what we have apart from other working stuff, you continue to have that contact. Do that for your
I probably should say great thanks to do to your wife, because there's been a transformation pre-marriage, post-marriage. I heard Gopi's Prabhashanam or whatever his theology aspects before and after. There has been a market change. One definite change that I've seen is his dressing style.
Then all oranges and pinks. No?
Yeah. Earlier, and I've told him once in person, because it's changed since then, and he's been much more calmer. And the colors that he uses, it's in contrast with whatever he wears.
It's not my selection.
So I think that transformation started from there, and it's been progressive. And as people said, now you have almost reached the stage of being a Zen master or a Shifu, where everything is okay with you. You can take it and all the best.
In 2010 I joined, so we used to meet in the lunch table or committee. So that time only I come to know. He was my junior in college. So I never met him in college, but during lunch time only we met. And I didn't work too much on the teams, but recently we started working on the project. So he's a good guy. He will do some. Wish you all the best. Good family.
You used to see good family. Shiva, you used to sit with good familiars, and so you are not a part of it. I will clarify that.
To Naveen or to Venu?
You used to sit
Both,
differently.
I go next. So I always joke with people that if you think Naveen is bad, work with Vinod. And Naveen always used to pull my leg, saying that if you think I am bad, work with Shiva, and you'll realize. I think the one guy that is worked
with all three of us, me, Naveen, and Vinod, and all three of us are by and large people who are very execution focused, and we've been frustrated with Gopi, but never have lost faith or trust in his abilities. He's got conviction, and he will try and understand the reasons behind why he is wrong as well as why he is right, when not just because things work. And like Rajiv pointed out, I think I can probably split Gopi's tenure in GE into two parts in multiple ways. I think pre-Vamana, post-Vamana, or pre-marriage, post-marriage, or possibly I think no. His stint in the other engineering office and this engineering office. I think if you want to look at somebody who has been resilient and has risen from real tough times, I think Gopi is a good example. He was having challenges on the personal front that he was not getting married. He used to express his frustration to us. He had a friend who was going through some police case, and he used to frequently travel to help him out. And he had challenges at work that the Vamana rotor speed was not going beyond 53 hertz. So all challenges were on his head at that time. But credit to him, he has turned around significantly, and I think the last 3 or 4 years have been really good for him. I would say 3 to 4 years have been really good for Gopi. He has converted people who always knew that he had the talent and the skill, but was frustrated with some aspects of execution. I think for people to come and say clear thinking is Gopi's strength. I think many people assume that certain things are born and they will have to die with it. I think if you need an example for how you can turn perception, how you can turn facts around, I think Gopi is a good role model. He has significantly changed the perception of people towards him. And I think the newer generation has not seen the other side of Gopi. So you would wonder why we are saying this. Some point in time, he used to be guided by fate. We used to actually have a prefix for his name. We used to call him Prarabdham Gopinath because he used to sit with us for lunch. Incidentally, for those who don't know, he used to sit with me, Venkat, Vinod, and Jen. We used to call him over just to have fun, to be honest. Just to instigate the topic.
After he stopped sitting with you.
He used to talk about anything that happened in his life. He used to always attribute it to fate, and we used to tell him that certain things don't happen by fate. You have to make effort to go towards that. But jokes apart, I think he is converted. I think a lot of things that were thrown at him into real positives, and I have had multiple discussions over the years with him, and I have seen his growth. He always had the knowledge, he always had the fundamentals to be successful in this organization, but the change that he brought in himself in terms of his approach towards work what has made him so successful. And that apart, I think there are things that people talk about: his ability to learn, and more importantly, his ability to teach. He would never turn around anybody and say, "Oh, this is so simple, don't you understand?" Whatever questions were asked of him, he would always go that extra mile in explaining it to people from basics. And likewise, as far as learning is concerned, there was a time when he wanted to be a black belt, and I used to ask him, when you answer these questions, I would then recommend your name for a black belt. If he did not understand it, he would not hesitate in coming and asking, "See, you might call me stupid, I'm going to ask you this question again. I did not understand what was taught, and this is how I want to learn." And I have seen him subsequently apply those in order to remember. He would repeat, he would not hesitate in stating what he has in his mind and clarifying whether it is right or not. Great asset he was for the organization, and I think I definitely consider this as one of the few people that I would miss when he leaves the organization for my team. And no offense meant to people that have left in the past, but in terms of the knowledge that he has gained and the ability of his to transfer knowledge to others is going to be a significant loss to the organization. I definitely, at some point in time, if you ever want to come back, you can definitely pick the phone and feel free to talk to us. We would be more than willing to have you back. all the best. Knowing you, I'm sure you'll do well. I've already told you the 11 qualities of a successful leader I've shared with you in the body. So you can carry that with you. I know he's getting into a people manager role, and it's a significant change in his career. He's going for a bigger responsibility. Wish him all the best. And knowing you, I'm sure you'll do pretty well in your next organization. All the best for you. So you can share your company. Hope you want to talk before we.
Most of the things
Hey,
I've
already
already
spoken. Naveen से कैसे बात?
The thing is, so a lot of things have been said about him. We have shared so many things along with him. When we were new, I mean, a lot of people joined with us. So he was really a teacher for us. He literally taught us what is anode, what is cathode MR. And during the Vamna time, so many experimentation DOEs we did, and I learned a lot of things. I really wish him a very good luck. And the special moments spent on the lunch table, especially about the karma, yoga, and so many things I don't know. Still so many things I have not learned. Maybe I need special classes for that. So I will definitely learn a few more things from you. So hope you all the best for your future and be in touch.
I just want to quote an example since you picked up on the lunch table. There was a guy called Prabhu. He said North India. So he said that he got a twins. Next day called Gopi, Gopi, I know that you read a lot of books, but what book you read I don't understand. You got a twins now.
I was with him last 10 months or so. The very first day I saw him. So me and Anand are working in respective roles. So he came. So he used to come to me first, what are you doing? Why are you doing this? So at that time sometimes he used to go to art. So he started writing in books. Whatever you say, you write. So in Rotorboard we have rotor and ferment and this type. First I used to start which all is easy. In this which is tough. I said rotor control is tough. Then first tell me this. I said I myself wrote to 100 books. then send me the material. So I sent that, then we started with powerboard testing. There are so many issues we have faced. So he is the guy who let it. But at the time Anand is sharing. But the way he adapted to the generator knowledge, it's amazing. Because in just 4 months, we have an idea what is generator, how it is controlled. I think that is the best example how you learn things. I really miss you. Nice talking to you.
Thanks.
Okay,
I like to say only one thing.
What? I you were going to ask him something.
I think I was numerous occasions I told him that I admire one ability of his. When the chips are down and the decibel levels are very high, people are diverging, he will remain calm and say in a very crisp manner what he wanted to say. Otherwise, personally, if I see in that situation, my decibel levels will also go up. So, relatively speaking, I have always admired that, and I know, I mean, howsoever many occasions I have told you that I admire that ability of yours. And you will say, stick to your stand in a nice, polite, without offending manner. Hope people under you don't take advantage of it.
इसीलिए सुबह आके बैठा बैठा people take advantage you क्या करता है
नहीं आपके साथ कोई advantage नहीं
सीधे जा रहा है I offered that knowledge only to him. I happened to have an article which I have shared with him this morning. Okay, Gopi. Sit down and talk.
So I thank you all for taking your time out for this farewell. It's going to be a pleasant and memorable event in my life. I'm basically a high voltage engineer. I started my career with Crompton Greaves R&D, Mumbai, and served there for about 3 years. Then I moved to GE Well in the year 2004 November. So I'm going to complete almost 10 years, 9 years, 8 months. So if I could have stayed for 4 more months, somebody was mentioning I could have been something more, 10,000 more. Throughout my 10 years, I stayed with the engineering organization, and the majority of the times with the PIPs. And I have seen Crompton and some other companies. The great thing about GE is the systems and processes in place, which is fantastic. It's the quality systems or EHS or administrative operations. Even particularly when it comes to engineering, whatever high-end instruments we have in our lab, and the tools like the software and also the Six Sigma way of approach, it's tremendous. I personally believe that I have not utilized such an infrastructure to the fullest extent to my ability. But I request all of you and urge you to make use of such a beautiful infrastructure what we have here, which only very few companies in the world will have, so that which will facilitate both organization as well as the individual. And as people mentioned, Gopi before and Gopi after, so many examples people have given. And the overall growth, whatever I got, is because of GE's experience. And whatever role I got and I'm going to play, is because of the confidence what I gained here in the last 10 years. So I thank all of you, and my personal thanks to my direct managers and mentors. Started with Avalda, so he was my first manager in this organization. Then Shivaraj, Navi, Arisha, Krishna, we have not interacted much, but we used to appear his talk in the, he talks in public forum. And Madhu is not there, and Anamani. So I thank these people have directly contributed for my growth, and they have supported during my tough times. So I thank every one of you. And the greatest program which made my life grow is the Bhamana Surgery program. Lot of ups and downs we have gone through, and I think it has given me a good hands-on in the product development aspect. So I thank you all, and I would like to complete my speech with 3 sentences of prayer, which I think everyone can just remember for a few seconds daily, which I learned from my guru. The first sentence goes like this: Oh Lord. So if we don't believe in Lord, or nature, so oh Lord, give us the strength to accept what cannot be changed in life. There are many situations in life we may not be able to change. So let us have a strength to accept such situations. And the second sentence goes like this: Oh Lord, give us the willpower to change what we can change in life. There are many situations can be improved with our effort. So let's pray to God. And the third last sentence, which is very important, is, Oh Lord, give us the wisdom to know what can be changed and what cannot be changed in life. So if we know what can be changed and what cannot be changed, we can utilize our energy, strength, and the resources. Every individual. So we pray to God these 3 sentences. I used to pray every day. I used to teach my family members also. It takes only a few seconds, so that we can channelize our efforts and energy in the right direction, and there is change is possible. And we patiently accept that whatever we cannot change, and leave the rest to the God. So I wish you all the best for all your endeavors, and pray to God for having a peaceful and happy life. Thanks. All the best.
Okay, I've been this manager for the longest.
Yeah.